Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon everyone. Welcome to today's presentation. I am Fadil Rehan Abdau. I'll be the moderator. Before we begin, I would like to introduce ourselves. Our presenters. Our presenters is Muhammad Irfan Suhada and Muhammad Naufal Rizkullah. Today they will present about the history about the ecosystem. Without further ado, I'd like to welcome our presenters to start the presentation. An ecosystem is a dynamic system consisting of community of living organisms interacting with each other and with the physical environment. This system is self-sustaining with energy flowing and nutrients cycling to the different components. Biotic living. Key components of an ecosystem. The first is biotic living components. A living organism within the ecosystem including plants, animals, fungi, bacteria, and microorganisms. These organisms interact with each other in complex ways to form the food webs, relationship, and symbiotic interaction. The second is abiotic non-living components. Non-living factors such as sunlight, temperature, soil, water, and air that influence the functioning of the ecosystem. These factors determine the types of organisms that can survive and thrive in a given ecosystem. An ecosystem functions as a unit where the interaction between biotic and components create a balanced environment promoting life. Types of ecosystem. Number 1. Trusting ecosystem. These are land-based ecosystems where the primary factor influencing life are temperatures, moisture, and soil types. Examples include forests, greenlands, desert, and tundras. The second is aquatic ecosystem. These ecosystems are found in the water bodies, influenced by factors like water temperature, salinity, and flow. Example is freshwater ecosystem, include lakes, rivers, wetlands, marine ecosystem, and found in saltwater environment. The third is artificial ecosystem. Human-made ecosystems such as agricultural fields, cities, and aquariums are examples of artificial ecosystem. These ecosystems often require management and human intervention to maintain balance. Key components of an ecosystem. Number 1. Producer or autotrophs. Producers are organisms that can make their own food, typically through photosynthesis or chemosynthesis. Example: green plants, algae, and some bacteria. Role: producer from the foundation of the ecosystem energy flow. They convert sunlight to chemical energy, which is passed on to consumers. Number 2 is consumers or heterotrophs. Consumers are organisms that cannot produce their own food and must rely on consuming other organisms. Primary consumers. These are herbivores that feed on producers. Secondary consumers. There's carnivorous and omnivorous that feed on primary consumers. 30 consumers. Top predators in the food chain feed on secondary consumers. Number 3 is decomposers or detritivores. Composers break down dead plants and animals into simpler substances, recycling nutrients back to the ecosystem. Example: fungi, bacteria, and scavengers like vultures. Role: they play a vital role in nutrient cycling, ensuring that essential elements like nitrogen and carbon are returned to the soil and air for use by producer. Thank you. Uh, the next presentation is a present for Muhammad Irfan Suhada.
Energy flow in ecosystem. Energy flow through ecosystem in the interaction from the sun to producer and then through consumer and decomposer. Tropic level. First, tropic level producer. Second, tropic level primary consumer. Third, tropic level secondary consumer. Higher tropic level tertiary consumer. Energy decreases at each tropic level due to energy loss. Food chain versus food web. Food chain, a linear sequence of organism, where each organism is eaten by the next. Example: grease, rabbit, frog. Food web, a complex network of interconnected food chains, showing how direction organisms are related and how energy is transferred in a more interaction way. Example: a web may include grass, multiple herbivores, and predator, with some species having multiple food sources. Nutrient cycling. The carbon cycling process. Number 1, process. Number 2, carbon movement through the ecosystem in various forms. Plant will absorb CO2 during photosynthesis, converting it into organic composition. Animals consume plant, obtaining carbon through food. Decomposer break down dead organism, releasing carbon back into the atmosphere as CO2. Importance: the carbon sink is crucial for regulating the Earth's climate by controlling the amount of CO2 in the atmosphere. Number 2, the nitrogen cycle process. Nitrogen is vital for organisms, but most cannot use nitrogen gas directly. Through process like nitrogen fixation by bacterial, nitrogen is converted into from used by plant. Decomposer releases nitrogen from dead organism back into the soil, where it unused by plant or returned to the atmosphere. In fermentation, nitrogen is essential for building proteins and DNA in organisms. Number 3, the water cycle process. Water is distilled through evaporation. Plant also release water through transpiration, which is crucial for maintaining the water balance in ecosystem. Importance: the water cycle ensures that water is continuous available to plant, animals, and other organisms. Next, ecosystem service. Number 1, provisioning service. Ecosystem provides resources the human use directs: food, water, raw material. Number 2, regulating service. Ecosystem helps regulate process and maintains balance in the environment. Climate regulation. Forests and oceans absorb carbon, helping to stabilize climate. Water purification, wetland in forest filter out pollutants and maintain clean water supplies. Pollination, bees, butterflies, and other insects pollen plants, which is essential for crop production. Diseases control, predator and pathogen help control disease outbreak in population. Number three, culture service, ecosystem profit aesthetic, recreational and spiritual benefits. Park, beaches and forests profit opportunities for relaxation, tourism and outdoor activities. Some ecosystem hold cultural and spiritual significant for indigenous communities. Number 4, supporting service. Ecosystem support the basic functions necessary for life. Nutrient killing, decomposer and soil microorganism Rachel vital nutrients. Soil formation, plant microorganism and watering process help form soil. Photosynthesis, plant produce oxygen and form the base of the food chain.
Ecological succession. Ecological succession is the process by which ecosystem change and develop times. It occurs in stacks with new species replacing all others in a predictable sequence. Number 1, primary succession. Name occurs in an earth that has never been colonized before, egg by rock after a volcanic eruption. The freeze organization. Pioneer species like lynx and mosses break down rock into soil, allowing other plants to grow. Number 2, secondary succession. Occurs in areas where an ecosystem has been distributed but soil remains after a wither of agricultural abandonment. Next, faster the previous question. As soil is already present for plants to grow. Climax community. A stably managed ecosystem that records the final stage of succession. It is equilibrium and is self-sustaining under normal environment conditions. Human impacts. Human activism have created an ecosystem in both positive and negative ways. Impact. Human impacts. Human activism have greatly affected ecosystem in both positive and negative ways. Key impacts include: Number 1, deforestation. The large-scale removal of reservoirs for agriculture, logging, or urbanization leads to habitat loss, reduction biodiversity, and increased greenhouse gas in the atmosphere. Number 2, pollution. Pollution, air, water, soil from industrial activities. Agriculture and waste management harm ecosystem by correcting water, poisoning organisms, and disturbing ecosystem. Number 2, climate change. Human-induced change in the Earth's climate, such as rise temperatures and altered water patterns, disrupt ecosystem by affecting species distribution, migration patterns, and breeding cycles. Number 4, overexploitation. Overseeing, hunting, and resourcing extension depletes natural resources and damage ecosystem, often leading to species existence. Impacts of ecosystem conservations. Conserving ecosystem is critical for maintaining biodiversity and ensuring the sustainability resource. Key reasons for conservation. Biodiversity present maintaining diverse ecosystem helps ensure the survival of variety of species, which is vital for ecosystem resilience. Sustainability resource management ensure that natural resources are available for future generation. Ecosystem restoration efforts to restore damaged ecosystem. Reforestation can reverse some of the harm done by human activism and help ecosystem recover. Next, importance of ecosystem conservation. Ecosystems are complex in context systems that are essential to live on Earth. The provide vital service such as food, water, climate regulation, and biodiversity, and play a crucial role in maintaining the health of our planet. Understanding and protecting ecosystem is fundamental for a sustainable future. Thank you.